Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on March 11, 2016, 2:35 a.m. in Birmingham. Topic: some news from Judge Jeanine and Andrew Napolitano. I apologize there, guys. These Italian names get a hold of me. But in any case, let me tell you what they have said. They have once again, and this is a statement made by Judge Jeanine. She made it the day Romney spoke, and she made it the day after he spoke, and she made it today. That he has awakened a sleeping giant by his statement. By that, she's talking about the millions of people who are mixed conservative, some Democrat, some Republicans, who's not even voted. But yet, by their statements and by breaking the law and what Romney had done, they've awakened some people, a lot of people. And that's why you see the voter average is ever on the increase, over and above what it's been in the last 10 or 11 debates. When I say debates, I mean per judge, per president, 4-year period. And I'm talking about that. Also, once again, Donald Trump is not any part of any establishment. He's not part of any secret society, Illuminati, Paris Club, or no one else. He is not any part of that. Judge Jeanine said, what Hillary has done through these emails, it is a felony, a third-class felony in what she has done. Whether she'll sit there and rattle off that it's not is wrong. It is. Judge Napolitano, Judge Andrew and Jeanine, and 6 other judges, including one Supreme Court judge that spoke out just to tell these other people, yes, she's broke the law, and she broke it big time. And I won't mention his name. Trump is being attacked by everyone until today. And today, what are we looking at? The 11th. And I'm talking about the 10th. That ended. And why did it suddenly end? Well, they found out that it was backfiring on the establishment. They have to regroup and do it in a different way. So that's come up. Number one, RUBIO, the kid, is part of the establishment. But to enlighten you on how many times he missed voting in the U.S. Senate, he missed more than any other senator ever in voting. He missed more than every other, and are the senators that just went home for 3 years or 3.5 years. He missed more votes than all senators. Rubio's not interested in anything but running his mouth, chewing his gum, and earning the reputation, the kid. Yeah, well, you know how that goes. CRUZE is part of the establishment. That's is proven. He is part of it. And Judge Jeanine, again, on Hillary Clinton and her emails, She said, I can't understand why this woman continues to stand before millions of people and brush it off just like she brushed off Benghazi. She finally told him, if you remember her blurt out, it's over, get over it. Remember this? Let me tell you something. My wife has been dead 16 years. By God, I'm not over it yet. And I'm not over it because it was doctors that killed her. But yet, you have a black man and somebody that claimed he raped them 14 years and 20 years and 27 years ago are filing charges today, bringing it back to make him pay money. But yet, my wife died and I can't do anything beyond 2 years. Tell me where that makes sense. Tell me anywhere where that makes sense. I have the records. I have word for word. I was with her every minute of every day for 18 months until she died in my arms, but yet I can't do a damn thing. Clinton will bury America in 90 days if she is elected. Now, John Kasich, Governor Kasich, it was brought up tonight, and I'm sure you heard it, some of the side talk, and it may be hashing around at the moment. We don't know. He would be a great running mate as VP with Trump. Y'all think about that. And I like it. I like it. Well, that's what I have to say for here for now. I also want to tell you one more thing about the lady that would not give the codes. Her words were, "This is an act of war for me to enter in my code so that you can drop a bomb on Russia. We're not at war with Russia." And I refuse. And she refused a direct order. Now, who does the direct order come from? Obama. She refused a direct order to give her code so that that atom bomb or nuclear bomb could be released. Why in the world was the United States going to drop a bomb on Russia and make it look like something someone else had? That was the objective. And again, my email's still down. I don't know what happened, having problems. And but I saw where there was 125 of them sent between, and this is the 8th, today, at 2:23 to 2:23 to 2:34. 125 emails were sent out of my site, and therefore compromised. It went into automatic shutdown. And unlike Clinton's email, she continued to use it. And if mine is compromised with idiots trying to get in and get credit card information, how much more protection do you think that she should have on hers? You can bet your bottom dollar that other countries, China and Russia to say the least, have copies of most of those emails, including, and I'll have to say and throw it in, with all this going on, I don't know the exact timing of when Russia went after Ukraine, the Chimera, the part that they wanted, that this was still bouncing around her emails. Whether she had any knowledge of that, I don't know. But I wanted to bring that up. If she did, they have it too. Also, I keep saying another minute, Benjamin Netanyahu, zero. I'll not meet with Obama. And I said Kerry was going to meet with him. Netanyahu will not meet with Kerry either. But he has agreed to meet with Biden. And some say Biden's doing this just to kind of make himself look bigger than he is, so that he may jump in to the race to be the president, because the two people that are running are socialists, flat out, full-blown socialists. And you know what? I'm not going to do that other blog tonight, but I'm going to do another story. I've already told it before, but this is from the horse's mouth. This is from a doctor that escaped from Cuba to America. He was a customer of mine when I had a business in Mountain Brook, Alabama, where he lived. And not only that, I met up with him by accident in Switzerland. So we spent hours together. And then I met up with him a couple times before I left the police department and went into the business, because he's a doctor, and I had to give him a run to the hospital when no one else could drive in the snow. 3 events with this doctor, Cuban doctor. And then on the 3rd event, which was a sit down in Switzerland, he told me a story that blew my mind about Cuba. And I'm going to pass that along to you, and it will blow your mind as well. Jody Wolf, Expoz.